Oh, hello and welcome to Geek Live episode 148. As always, I'm your host, Frozen Stratos. Here with me today we have...
I'm not... You're supposed to say it. That's what Chris does.
Yeah.
I don't say my own name.
Burger Krang.
Yeah.
Bye.
This is just for you, baby.
Nope, this way. Aresol.
There you go.
And Josh.
I'm bitch. What are you talking about?
Okay, there it's populated. Now it's bitch.
All in
What's
lowercase
going on,
letters. all in lowercase letters.
Chris is not here yet, but he will be presumably. So I'm going to go through the chat. We got Chili Eilish, who did not respond when they said hiya. I said, what's going on? They didn't reply. Thanks. Karu Hiroken, Sean Stewart, Thrasher, Falcons Tech, Adam Prime, Blade Raider. Hello, everyone. Okay, there we go. Oh shit! AJMC 1107 is now congratulations for graduating college. Good job. That's rough. Oh, and Josh is a robot.
Welcome to the unemployment line.
Our Wi-Fi is the worst of all. No. Favorite Tanzer.
I'm so glad that you guys laughed
Haru.
a few minutes after.
Hi, baby.
Suck again. Azure. Blade Raider, we already did say your name. Donnie, Mr. Mystic, Chris Long from Long's Toys. Okay. I guess we'll just wait here as he continues. I'm kidding. So, yeah, I don't know what Chris is up to. He's just hanging out in the chat. Wave, say hi.
Who?
Reach your screen, right?
I got the news up. Oh, hi. Hello. Hey, I was doing work. Okay, I'm gonna go back to doing work. I can't see anything.
Yeah. Also, it's shit like this that makes it so that we can't.
Hey.
As a podcast.
Hey.
Josh is 1 pixel.
Just one whole ass pixel.
Yeah. It hasn't been this bad. What's going on?
Corey, wait for... There you go.
What's going on?
What's going on? I'm putting the news together.
I guess...
Nice.
I guess
Wasn't
I'll do
Transformers
this.
Sort of, not really, but I'm making Transformers news.
Okay,
And
you're
this is-
making it. Okay.
This
Yeah,
is just like Chris.
This is as news.
We're going out of order because Rye's busy.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. Hey,
Yes.
which is fine.
I'll go second. I'm almost done.
Oh, it's time for my Discord call with Corey recap.
Yeah, that's right. So everyone went to go pre-order Cybertron Hotshot, and I was like, "Oh man, yeah, I'll be a day one purchaser." I look on the site, and it says on the clearance, "Hey, the old Hotshot that you bought at retail price, yeah, it's on sale. No one wants it." And also that exclusive Hotshot, nobody wanted that one either, so it's all on clearance. So I was like, I'll pass on Hotshot for now then and wait for clearance. But I did see, holy shit,
I think he just skipped Josh, by the way.
I know.
I mean, let's be honest.
I was waiting.
With my internet connection, am I here?
No.
No. But yeah, so I saw that they had the 212th Troopers back in stock. So I bought 5 of them just to roll the dice. Because you never know how good the paint's going to come out. And some of them came out pretty bad. Some of them came out all right. It's I was complaining about how they didn't have the brow earlier. That's the difference that it sort of makes. That's the brow line on the. So, anyway,
I want all of everybody to know that in the 3 or 4 Discord calls I've had with Corey this week, I've been very well educated on all of the different brow sizes of all of the different kinds of troopers throughout the Star Wars mythos.
look, you were listening. You let me keep talking. I don't know.
Well, look, I didn't say it wasn't interesting. I just want people to know that it happened.
That's fair. So I got 5 of those. Rolled the dice a few times. They came out pretty okay.
Sure. Yeah, that's a normal amount. Yeah.
I'm army building.
I think your army's big enough, dude. You have
What happens after you've built the army? You can stop.
Yeah.
Look. I eat this shit up like
you do remember when
Stop
you bought...
eating them then.
Stop eating them. They're toys.
Do you remember buying 100 knockoff ones a couple months ago? Like, do you?
I do.
How many are
I
in your
love
army?
them. They're in my army. What are you
I
talking
said
about?
how many
All
are
of
in
them.
I meant total. Like, how big
I
is
haven't
the
done a
army
head
going to
count.
be?
We'll see. Floop. That's the most devastating thing you could have ever said to me. Why have you done this?
Corey is a strict supporter of the military-industrial complex, but only fictional military-industrial complex. Oh, there goes a corkscrew.
What?
Oh, not a corkscrew. Oh, I still have the Allen wrench. I still don't know how to use this.
You don't know how to
Then why
use
do
the
you
Allen
flip
wrench?
it?
I can't
Why
tell
is it called a corkscrew?
It looks like the Price is Right microphone.
He just ignored all of us and just continued on with something completely different.
Holy shit.
Anyway, I also managed to snag 2 of the 501st pack, and somehow their paint apps are nice and crisp. They're way more consistent than the other 212 troopers.
Oh yeah,
so
they
I
got
have
that
no
brow
idea.
spot on.
Yeah, fuck you.
Problem 1 is a socket wrench. Not an Allen.
No, it's a Price is Right microphone. He speaks into it. Oh, you know what? My cousin got me this delicious hot sauce, this mule sauce. So I guess I don't know. It tastes pretty good.
Fitting, you are a jackass.
Yeah,
Thanks.
Love you.
Uh-huh.
How many mules do you have to milk to get that?
All of them.
How does
But you can only get it from the spiciest mules.
Is this what happens after you have those?
That is an accurate depiction of my asshole.
That's what I was thinking.
Mule sauce, yeah. Anyway, also
There has been an accident.
I learned recently, and so is my wallet. Learned that there used to be 3 3/4 inch Marvel Legends, and I started collecting them. And there was this beautiful 2-pack of Vulture and Spidey. So I have that now. This knee is like bent to shit, but like it's it's fine. I'll just it's been like that in the package for 7 years, but I'll heat it up and see if I can undo the damage. It should be okay. So I got that, but truly the biggest thing I got, and this honestly looked a lot more impressive earlier, but I took all the troopers out of it. I got the Munilus 10 gunship, and I'm very happy with this. I've wanted this for years, and it's so beautiful. Look at my boy go. Its doors do be opening. I love it. Yeah, I'm happy to have this, and I'm getting some clone pilots to inhabit these very soon, so I can't wait.
Did you tell
What's
them
up,
how much
Chris?
you paid for that yet?
No.
No, do
I
tell.
did not.
Do
No.
tell.
It's
No.
just south of a mortgage payment.
No, I'm not. No,
Excuse
that's not something we're discussing today. Thank you. Moving on.
Hey,
I
Cordy,
bought
there's
that at
something,
Toys R Us for $30.
Oh, go fuck
there's
yourself,
something behind
Chris.
you. Can you kind of move it out of the way of the camera?
I don't know why Hasbro's so bad at.
No.
Yay!
You're welcome, Chris.
Finally.
Perfectly good job. That was great.
Thank you, picture of Josh.
Boom, roasted.
It's funny because it's true.
You know what? I think
Yeah.
I've thought of an idea. I think I'm just gonna move the computer to the basement from now on and see if that's gonna do anything better.
Hey,
It
Josh.
probably
Why
won't.
would
Josh,
you get...
what movie are you in? Spider-Man No Wi-Fi Home?
No, it's no home Wi-Fi. Yeah.
Josh, was that always an option?
But I have to like take the whole computer downstairs, and
Oh.
it's cold down there.
That's a good thing.
Yeah, isn't it getting hot soon?
Josh lives above Antarctica, in case anyone didn't know.
That's right, yeah.
Best friends with all the penguins.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I've seen
Anyway.
Happy Feet.
Spider-Man far from router. 0 win.
Maybe I'll give that a shot. So if my background suddenly changes to be my dad's CD collection, you'll know that I've gone to the basement.
Okay. First of all, I acquired Chris's sympathy present
Yeah.
from the mail that
Aw.
night. So
Did it
this,
fit exactly in the box?
it was vacuum
you-
sealed.
I was gonna
Oh.
say they're like we put it in the mailbox. I was like, how?
Yeah, it was vacuum packed. It was very flat.
I got the biggest one that they had.
I slept with it at the hotel.
I'm glad it made it there.
We'll try to let Josh talk.
Sorry, what did you say? R2J2?
I don't even care anymore.
Anyway, this is my plush cheese and I love it.
Don't eat it. This is not night cheese.
Apparently, there's a whole line of different cheese plush, so maybe I started a new addiction for you.
The first of many.
Wow.
I got this in the mail today. I haven't opened it yet. Like it was I got home maybe 10 minutes before I came on at most, and this was just waiting for me, so I just opened it. Or just got it out of the shipping box. I'll potentially open it later, maybe, probably not.
It's not bad. It definitely wins for the name, though.
Oh yeah, the
Common
What's it called?
Riser is pretty fantastic.
Common Riser.
It's up there.
It's the legendary legend card, just the regular legend barcode.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
I figured as much.
Thanks for not watching my video, Josh.
You're welcome.
Well, to be fair, Josh has been watching your collection and making sure you have everything, so you don't.
Yeah,
have
I've been keeping tabs on your collection. I bought you a card you didn't know existed the other
That's
day.
true. Yeah, my curator.
And then you
See,
thought
yeah.
it was a card you already had, and then I told you it was a card you don't have.
Yeah.
So
Well, I mean, even if it was a card, I already had the numbers different, so I need it.
right.
Yeah, Josh learned about Clone Trooper Browse. I learned all about how many cards Chris is missing and how many of them Josh got for.
I'm glad Josh talks about Chris's card collection.
I'm missing a lot.
Yeah.
I got Shockwave. He's still in the box because I just got him yesterday.
Yeah, I saw him, but I don't know. It's not doing anything for me.
All right, I have a question. I'm building a bunch of Soto. Do I make it a Demon's Trooper or a what the Demon's Trooper Alpha or Beta? The Demon's helmets or the Veil helmets?
Yes.
I don't know what that means.
Basically,
stick them both and then put it on.
there's sticker
See which one's
options to
cooler.
make this figure into one or the other. I'm trying to
I say
remember.
demons.
They're both demons.
Oh,
They're
then
demons
either one will be
for
acceptable.
A and B.
A and B.
Nobody wants to be beta.
Box said Alpha.
Okay.
Yeah, why don't we... Is there a way to do a poll here? Maybe not. Maybe that's not a thing.
Yeah, Blade Raider says just sticker both heads, and then you can swap them whatever you want.
Well, I'm just gonna buy a second one of these eventually to have both of them. But
Psycho just says, just don't build the trooper.
oh man, that is an option too.
Just don't do it.
Yeah.
All right, so I was at two different collectible shops near me because I had a rough day yesterday and needed something to do. So the first one, I picked up Lancer because I never bought Lancer, and they had a Lancer for $20, and I'm like,
Yeah.
sure, why not? So
That's
this
it.
is done. I don't know where all the pieces are, but I
That's
found
a
that,
long
and then
poll.
they had. First of all, it's a long girl, and
true.
second of all, there's a
I
fucking
said a toy, not a... Oh,
fist.
okay.
Well, it's a girl anyway. Fuck you.
It did sound like you said boy, though, to be fair.
Oh, my bad.
Anyway, there's a fist on the front of it. It's slightly less long. Anyway, I don't know. This mold kind of sucks, but the combiner wouldn't have a foot otherwise. So,
It's true.
Bucks says, "Oh, cool. She turns into a cheetah." Morgan just said penis attachment. Thanks, baby. They had the MDLX Starscream, and I'm like, I've been kind of eyeing these for a while. And if this was anyone besides Starscream, I would probably pick it up because I was in the mood to buy something. And so I asked the guy. The guy was super friendly. It's a really cool store. I know you said that yesterday. I laughed yesterday too.
Are you never not in the mood to buy something?
No, I mean no, but
Right. Okay, good.
It's a disease we have, Josh. Lay
Yeah.
off.
Exactly. No, I have it too. I'm just checking. Just checking to make sure.
I'll definitely be going back. The guy was super nice. There's a ton of shit there to go through, so that was really fun. But I was like, "Do you have any different ones that aren't Starscream?" He's like, "Oh, I got Bumblebee." I'm like, "Sold."
He
I
saw
got
you coming a mile away.
Bumblebee. He is right here.
Oh, cool.
Woo!
He's really cool. I like these a lot. They're overpriced, I feel, for what they are, but
Is that like
the
IDW?
quality is
everything?
really good. It's like the MDLXs are like their own designs. Like they
Oh, okay.
they're kind of movie Bumblebee-esque in that they take the G1 designs and kind of
Mhm.
make them more mechanical and like movie-esque.
So is this like Transformer figure arts, basically?
Yeah, basically. Yeah, basically. But he's super cool. He comes with a battle mask head and a couple different hands, but he's really cool. I like him a lot. So I don't know if I'm going to get any other ones. I might take a look at what their lineup is and maybe get a couple here or there. But so I got that on Lancer. That was at one shop, and then at the second shop, there wasn't a whole lot, but this guy was hanging out behind the counter, And y'all know I love me some G2. It was a full-blown
Nice.
G2 Megatron, the
Oh.
original big boy.
Yeah.
It even says big stick on his fucking
Yeah, he
gun.
does.
Hell
And
yeah.
so
He's
like
got big stick energy.
yeah, he does.
Does the sound still work?
I'll get there.
Okay.
So like I had the smaller purple
Mhm.
version of this during G2. I never had the big one. And so to just see it there, I was like, God, I fucking love G2. And so I bought it instantly. He wasn't that expensive. He's missing his guns and missiles and stuff, but like still it was like $30. I'm like, I can't complain at that. But yeah.
Nice.
Oh! I didn't
And
know
the
talking sound.
the best sound.
Yeah, when you put the head in, it makes a sound too, doesn't it?
No.
Is that
It's both of them are Megatron attack.
Oh, okay. I remember
Is
when you pushed it
Megatron-
down when it's already in there. Hold on.
is that Megatron telling himself Megatron?
Man,
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
somebody.
Megatron is telling himself Megatron
It's
attack.
like he's an automaton and he has no will of his
I
own. He just
see.
shouts commands.
Those two
That's
Transformers
incredible.
yelling at each other is just like the Robosun toys.
That's true.
So much
This was the early, this was the early precursor. I would do one of the other sounds, but they're really long.
Well, you are Chris Long, so
That's true.
Yeah.
Alright. Sold.
What?
This begs the question. This begs the question.
Please tell me what question. What question could this
Yeah,
possibly
I
be
have no
begging?
idea what we're in store for.
I am interested though.
We
Oh,
might be
Josh is
ending the
interested.
show early.
Cool. Is there a strap-on shaped like a Cheeto?
All right, moving on.
I will find out.
And that brings us to our next game, Snack Food Dildo.
Follow question:
Snack food
If
or
it is,
strap-on? We
is it
were
regular
out-
flavor or flaming hot?
I hope it's not funny.
I love a good variation of colorways in my strap-ons.
Yeah, but flaming hot, that's just going to lead to.
He was talking
leads to
about
yeast
Lancer, by
infection.
the way. If anyone was curious where that came from.
Isn't Lancer Tom's rider from Geeks?
What?
Sure.
Bar,
No one can dispute this.
Barb Pissor says, "Please, Nate."
Couldn't have said it better myself.
Yeah.
I mean, what better thing to get fucked by than a
He
Cheeto?
checks Cheeto dust.
I'm shooting blanks.
It just goes.
So I've mostly just found a bunch of Reddit posts of people posting Cheetos that look like penises.
Oh, okay.
And then
okay.
one link
We need the other way around.
link to a butt plug shaped like Donald Trump that is done in Cheeto orange.
Nope, don't want that.
No, we don't want that. We just we want to get fucked by an actual Cheeto. That's different.
Well, not
Is
an
it
actual
Christmas
Cheeto.
Yeah, I think it is.
So, guys, it turns out this week I got a butt plug shaped like a Cheeto. I didn't get much, although Corey, you'll appreciate this. My order came in from AliExpress for those
Oh shit!
those Legend Heroes.
Yeah.
Got here tip-top shape.
Oh no! That's incredible.
So yeah, it turns out when you tape 4 boxes together and then smash them into bubble wrap and then just put them in a garbage bag, not the best thing you could ship something in. So, I mean,
But
I'm
it's
sure
So
really
they'll
what if they did
probably.
that and shipped it from China to the United States? Do you think it
I'm
would-
sure they'll probably still be okay inside because they're just screws. But
Right.
yeah, that's the worst I think I've ever gotten something.
That's insane.
I went to Walmart and I found one more of these. I still can't find the Altered Beast one. That's the one I want the most. So of course, it's the only one I can't find.
I mean, I'm sure you'll find it, but if you need me to get it for you,
Oh, you've seen it?
my Walmart had one.
All right. It was funny because my Walmart had one of the monkey ball, and then the pegs were bare for like 3 weeks, and then they had 5 of the monkey ball, and then this was on a peg down the aisle. So I looked all around, but I was like, who's buying out these Altered Beasts? I grabbed this on the clearance because it was $10. I think it was like one of the last ones I didn't have. I got these little micro fighters because they are pretty cheap now. They're like less than $10 a piece.
Oh, cool.
I also got a lot of Lego stuff because it was May 1st on Wednesday, and that is when all of the new May the 4th promotions and sets and everything. So if you want to see what I got there, you can check out my Lego channel where I did a video of that. Oh, and I also got this. This was $10 on clearance at Walmart, so I thought it'd be fun. I'm
Does
trying to
that one also
remember.
say big dick on it?
No, it is ribbed for her pleasure, but other than that, I think the last time they did one of these, it just like shot foam darts. This one's actually got lights and sound, so I think this one might be fun. Plus, it's one of 5 toys that was made for the new movie, and I had 3 of the 5, so I figured might as well get this. If the Ecto one ever goes on clearance, that'll be the last thing I need. Yeah, it's pretty neat. Let me see. It like powers on, and then I think it's in like try me mode. But yeah, I don't know. I'll have to take it out of here and see what it does. You're supposed to be able to like the end of it extends to charge it, I guess. And then it says blast, and it looks like it shows electricity coming out of it, but I don't think it does that. Oh, maybe it does have like a little piece.
I don't think it shoots electricity.
If you get it
you
wet,
don't
will it do that?
It can get wet.
Oh,
The
cool.
Zap and Blast Proton Blaster. This clearance sticker says GHB feet roleplay.
Oh,
Does
this
Ro know
is
about
going to be
that?
like a really sexy episode.
I don't know what's happening.
We're doing Cheeto dildos and feet roleplay or something.
Welcome to Geeky Tweak, everybody.
Geeky Tweak After Dark.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think that. Oh no, there's one other thing.
Jesus Christ.
I got the. What do they actually call this thing? Slacker. It's basically Slash and Faker crossover, but he's huge. I didn't expect him to be this big. Like in the packaging, he's freaking massive. But he's pretty cool. I love the colors. So continuing on, I think it's so funny because Target has this line of exclusives, but they don't carry the regular line. So they just have one of each figure as it comes out, and then they put it on clearance right away. Why did you pay extra money for this, Target?
That's how you do it.
But yeah, I think that's it for me.
All right. We'll skip
All
over
right.
Court because he already went.
All right, so I got a couple things this week. So yesterday on Thursdays I have therapy, and when I get out at 9 a.m., it's like a 2-minute drive away from Ollie's, and they open at 9. And I saw that some people have been finding that one Disney Plus wave, the Conchu Build-A-Figure one from like a year ago.
Oh, really?
So, and mine had it. So I got Classic Loki for $10.
Nice.
I also got another Magic user, John Krasinski, for $10. So these two go with John,
good at magic.
right? Which I love. So he comes with Conchu's like he comes with one of the limbs, as well as Khonshu's staff. And then the only accessory you get for him is one swappable hand with the business card. And you don't get a full set of swappable hands, just one swappable hand. But no, these are fun. I like these. They go with the He Who Remains figure, and then the other three are all what
He Who Was Fired. He's called.
right. He Who Is Gone. I
He
still
was arrested
need,
and brought up on charges.
I need to get the other three are Zombie, Scarlet Witch, the Howard the Duck with the Ant-Man head in the jar, and Red Skull from What If, which whatever. So
I really wanted the Khonshu from that wave, but I didn't like any of the figures in that wave. And I was like, I just want the Khonshu Build-A-Figure, but I hate everything that's in that wave. Yep, Josh agrees.
Yeah, that's that's pretty much.
That was so okay. So I don't know if anyone else saw this. His picture froze, and he was like this, and then just the nose moved, and it was like those old things they used to do when you were a kid, and they'd take like a picture of like a famous person, and then put like they'd cut out the eyes and the mouth and have like, you know what I mean, like, and then they'd talk for them, like you'd see it on like Conan or stupid shit. That's what it looked like, because it was like just your nose moved, but the rest of the picture was completely still.
Maybe after my pickups, I'll go to the basement.
That sounds awful.
So what I was trying to find at Ollie's, and have been trying to find at Ollie's for months, is Dusty from Classified, because they have him for $5 and I wanted him. And he wasn't there. However, last night I got an Amazon package in the mail, and I had put my wish list up on Twitter because my birthday's in 2 weeks. And so I put that up on Twitter, and my Twitter follower Synergy bought me Dusty. So
You found out
There you
who
go.
it
You
was.
found him.
So yeah, I got it. So
How'd
that
you
kind of
finally
worked.
find out? You
I
said
put because yeah. So actually no, there wasn't. That's what it was. Yeah, there was not a note in the box, and so I was like, I didn't know who it was from, so I posted it on Twitter, and Synergy claimed that it was them. So
Nice.
thank you.
The funny
So-
thing is, years from now, you'll find one at Ollie's, and it really will be Dusty.
Oh yeah, exactly. So like I don't know, I could never find it there. But like, you know, this is pretty much one of the last ones that I still needed that are like in this packaging. I think I'm only missing like one or two like this now. But yeah, finally got it. And then I'm not bringing it over here because it was a pain in the ass to move. But a couple months ago, and I know Corey knew about this. I wasn't sure if I don't think anybody else knew. Maybe I said it before. So in the Candy Toy Discord server, I forget who found it exactly. This was back in like February, but there was a listing on Buy for the entire Revice Soto line, unopened, for $100.
Package damaged.
And
Is there
when
any
I
other
say-
way to buy things?
No.
And when I said
Funny, AliExpress didn't say the same.
and when it said entire Revice Soto line, like it meant all of it, because it even had all of the Revice characters that were in the Geeks line.
Oh wow!
The only things it didn't have was that premium set and like some of the pack-ins of like Hyper Battle DVD stuff. And then for some reason, every Saber figure that was like, you know, like homework stuff in the Revice line was taken out, so it was like just Revice characters. So this was like tons.
So that guy
of
liked Saber and he liked Geets, but
Yep.
he wanted nothing to do with it.
Yeah, pretty much. And so let me find, where was the picture of the listing was incredible. Like I looked at it and I was like, $100 is like not bad at all for, you know, all of the Revice Soto, but man, is that going to be like expensive to ship it. Which it was. It was like $60 to ship it, but even like when you factor that in, like $160 for the whole Revice line is still probably like not bad compared to like if you were to pre-order it or something like that, like throughout the show.
Like $40 a box.
Yeah. So
Well,
and like for
$8
having all of the like, you know, ones from the Geeks line and stuff, like I said, that helps. So that finally arrived the other day, and so there's just this giant box of Revice Soto figures over in my room, and that's why I was doing the Demon's Trooper one, because I've been I've been working on stickering the Soto like since yesterday. I've put like 15, 20 of these together. Here is for reference what the listing on Bai looked like. So this was a ton of figures. And then the box that I got yesterday was just filled like 3 deep of Soto just stacked in a giant cube. With a Hopper 1 parallel on top of it because I had also thrown them into the order. But yeah, so I've been working on that. So I built right before the show. I built Jack Revice, one of my favorite forms from Revice. And just been stickering Soto all day. So that is that, and I'm done.
I'm gonna do a quick refresh of the slides, just in case somebody added something last minute. But we got some news. Got that news going. Let's start off with Soto Pop 8 ounce. Josh, you want to take this?
Yeah. So this was also discovered by our Discord server. I believe it was earlier this week. So there is going to be a 7th retail wave for Gachard, which is really great because Geeks did not get past a 6th wave last year. And we know that Gachard was already going to go up to 6. We had talked about that a couple weeks ago. And that's coming out in June. And so there was still time left for there to be a 7th. I mean, in theory, there would have been time for like a 7th and an 8th if this was still like how it used to be. We get one every month. But,
right.
But there was definitely still a chance to get a 7th, and people were hoping that we were going to. And we are. So Wave 7 is up for pre-order now. I believe it's still up on HLJ. I pre-ordered it like yesterday, so I think it's still up. But you can notice it's cheaper and less pieces. It's only a 10-box set. So compared to like the 12, I think, and because I know like the other sets were like 50 something, and this is only 44. So I'm not expecting this to really be anything other than probably like Iron and Platinum Gachard, and then probably like Plosion Rage Buffa, and then maybe like Legendary Legend, and that's probably like gonna be it. But I'm just glad that we're getting another retail wave, because I mean obviously we're gonna get Soto bleed over and homework into whatever the next Rider series is, but it's nice that at least Gachard gets one more retail wave to kind of help that. So very happy that that's the thing, and that will be out in August.
Nice. Moving right along. Had to wasn't really done cleaning. We ran out of water. So it's still a little dirty.
Well, I'm glad we cleaned it up because this was starting to affect other logos too. So
yeah. So anyway, this will get cleaned up next week. Like I said, we ran out of water to clean this. But hey, check this out. Are you Blay roused by our previous discussion?
So this is getting pretty close to CSM requiring a loan to get. So we knew that the Chalice driver, or that's not what this is called, the Chalice Rouser, I think is whatever his belt's called. We knew that this was coming a while ago. But they was one of those things where they're like pre-orders won't be a thing until like, a later date, and they went up this week. So a lot like other previous CSMs when they do like these giant weapon sets too, there's like multiple options you can buy. You can get like, just the driver on its own, or you can get the full set with his weapon and everything. Full set. This bow and arrow is huge when it folds out, because it's like kind of like the bladed claw mode that he's got, and then the arrows extend out, or the ends extend out and becomes like a full bow. So when you have the whole package here, it's 70,000 yen. So
Thank you.
And they showed a picture that was hilarious. It was comparing like this CSM version of this to the original deluxe. Like the deluxe toy of this was the size of the CSM Blade Rouser, just for comparison. So this thing is huge. But it's very impressive. I mean, I think it's nice that, for people who definitely can't afford this option, you have other ways to get it, or just get the belt, But yeah, so you get the belt, you get the bow, you get a ton of Rouse cards, and yeah.
All right.
Oh, I see the fire was put out on the.
Yeah, this is why we ran out of water.
Yeah.
We couldn't clean the other one, but we're fine now.
I
Everything's
don't know.
fine.
Is it fine? That logo looked like it got a little charred.
It's fine.
Hey, hold on.
Fine.
It got charred? Is that what you're telling me?
You're right. Yeah, there you go.
Who started the fire?
I don't know. It was always burning since the world's been turning.
I just know that we didn't start the fire.
Right.
That's right. All right.
You know what's funny about that song? So he says, "We didn't start the fire. It's always burning." Blah, blah. Then the next line is, "Though we did ignite it, we tried to fight it." Well, ignite means to start fire, you son of a bitch. So if you start off by saying you didn't start the fire and then say, "Well, we did ignite it," okay, well then you're contradicting yourself because that's what ignite means.
Whoa, who would have expected this?
Yeah.
This is
Wow.
brand new information.
Please
Oh my
friend,
God,
share,
I
and
can't believe
please friend, share, and retweet on your page or whatever he says.
So this is happening on my birthday weekend, so that's fun.
Nice.
Nice.
But yeah, he's not going to be in this week. It's not this week's episode. It's not next week's. It's the following weekend. So the one that's going to air on the 18th.
But it is like it's an episode, right?
Yeah, it's an episode.
Oh,
I
okay.
was just gonna ask the same thing. It's not a special or anything.
No,
It's just
no.
cool.
It's just and like from what we can tell, like I assume since his actor's been tweeting about it constantly, I assume he at least in like a voice role. However, I've yet to see any picture if he's actually there or if it's just like a Clash of the Red Ranger situation, which would be funny if it was, because it would be like him doing the same thing that happened with RPM. But
Well, maybe it's just one of those poorly guarded secrets. Like I love when Decade was back for the last thing that he did, and he just did the voice, but he's like, I'm not coming back for Gachard. I'm not. And they're like, okay, where are we right now? And then it pans out, and he's like, we are in front of Toei Studios.
But this is completely unrelated, I promise.
Just happened to be here for no reason.
Yeah. You ever just accidentally walk past Toei Studios?
Yeah, he was like, I used to work here.
I get it if you're trying to, accidentally catch a glimmer of like Beatbuster or something since they just live there. But
That's right. Yeah. I feel like he lives in the basement too. That's where all the good Wi-Fi is, apparently.
well, I don't know. I didn't test it yet. So,
That's true.
yeah.
All right. Moving on.
Yeah, this is, I believe, Gashapon, I think, set 2
Mm.
of Boom Boom Cars. So you get Zenkaiger, the police one, and then the other 2 are new, right?
Those stickers on that ladder is going to be such a bitch.
The stickers
can
on all of
see
these
it
are
now.
a bitch. I hate this. I hate how these look.
I mean, the buses aren't too bad because they're nice flat surfaces, but trying to contour to that ladder is going to be fucking
Yeah.
terrible.
Yeah. Agreed.
All right.
I do like the white though. I think that's a nice pick for Zenkaiger.
What's this?
Yeah, I wanted to put this in here because last week there was the news that we still don't know if the Boom comics are ending completely, but the main series is ending.
The comics are not ending.
Okay.
The PTA has disbanded. The PTA has not disbanded.
At least we assume they're not ending because
Yeah.
they just said Mighty Morphin Power Rangers is ending.
Right. So the final issue. So it's issue 122 alongside Darkest Hour #1. It's kind of a 2-part finale thing. Will be out in July. Now they did say that they have Power Rangers announcements for Comic-Con in July. So I don't know what that would be, but because technically they still have Ranger Academy, but we don't know if that's going to keep going. That doesn't seem like people are really liking that at all. So that I don't think that will stick around for a while. But regardless, they posted this really pretty artwork. This is the main. I believe it's one. I don't know if it's the main cover of 122 or if it's.
I think it's 2 connecting covers.
That's what I
for
thought. Yeah.
122.
But I like this a lot. I think this is a really cool cover. I love all the Ranger. I love the purple and orange Soul Ranger holding hands in the sky. That's really cute. And then it's right above yellow and black Omega.
Oh, okay. I see it now.
Yeah, and then there's some fun ones in. There's some Hyperforce in there. Like when Hyperforce Red and Ninja Steel Blue are next to each other, which is a fun little Easter egg. I'm assuming that was intentional. Some other just cool little appearances there. So I've always liked the covers of these a lot. I mean, the comics have always had amazing artwork. So it's sad to see this series end if this is the end of the comics forever, which I honestly would not be surprised if it is, despite what they've been saying.
We have exciting new announcements at Comic-Con.
We're done.
It's dead. Exciting.
You're all attending a funeral.
Yeah. we said there'd be an announcement. We didn't say it was good. You guys went in with that expectation yourself. But yeah, I mean, there's probably something else coming. At least maybe like, who knows if like the license is going to be going, like a whole other year or something. But like maybe the rest of 2024 has something or whatever. Like because. Between the fact that they said that there's another announcement and Ryan Parrott put out some sort of like cryptic tweet, so like it's something he could probably be doing something. That wouldn't be surprising. So we shall see. But we're either way, the main Mighty Morphin Power Ranger series is ending in July, and I thought this looked cool. So
does anyone else think that White is just standing really weird though?
I mean, it's kind of a weird pose, yeah.
He's like, I really have to shit. I want to check out what's going on in the sky, but I really have to shit, so I can only stand here for a minute, but then I gotta go.
Yeah, I see it.
All right.
And he's in all white.
Oh, and I do want to highlight real quick.
He can't dick around.
Adam's comments. Taran Clark is the artist of that, so I'm glad. Good. I wasn't sure who the artist was, but I'm glad that you said.
Okay, it was offered as a wraparound.
Yeah. All right. I probably will have to get that. I like it a lot.
Hey, Star Wars news.
That's going to make a fine addition to my collection.
So, Grievous is obviously recognized for having the lightsaber collection.
Was it really that cringy in real life? I didn't watch it because I had a work meeting. Was it really that bad?
I did them so much dirtier. Yeah.
Okay.
Wow, I mean, to be fair, skimming through the stream, that wasn't far off. Oh.
Now, the girl on the right with the red hair and the glasses.
We were all in unison.
Isn't the girl on the right with the red hair married to the guy with all the rings that they fired?
I don't know. I don't know the internal politics of all the Hasbro employees.
But you know who I'm talking about. He was like a designer, I think, on Transformers with all the rings. He had like 100 rings. He's like fucking the Mandarin up in here. You don't remember that guy at all?
Apparently, he's the Mandarin times 10. If your observation is.
Yeah. All right. No one remembers this.
No clue. No idea.
I think his name was Corey. I think that's where I think Corey did a great job comes from. Yeah.
Oh, Josh, then you know more.
Yeah, because that Corey was the sculptor. Sorry, Corey killed me.
Which one?
Corey was. Who knows? But he was the sculptor of the Lightning Collection. He also did the beginning of Classified too.
Yes, that's where I know him from. Classified, yeah.
Also, that Corey, the one that you guys are talking about in the chat, was Cory. Just so you guys know.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, I think he's married to that redhead who's on Star Wars. I think. I don't know why I thought of it. Just when she was standing there awkwardly, I was like, she's probably just reminiscing about how she still hates this company because they fired her.
Well, they let Corey go. So
The
that's what I just
Hasbro.
said. Jesus Christ!
I'm sorry.
Anyway.
The internet cuts out things when I can't.
So anyway, they delayed this HasLab reveal, but I swear Mr. Stevie still tweeted something, or not tweeted, I guess it was on Instagram, but he was like, "It's so soon," and I was like, "Didn't they delay this? Why are you still about that?"
Yeah. So
Do you have any idea what it's going to be?
It's the cantina.
Cantina.
Oh, how big is that going to be?
I don't know.
Too big. It will
I
fail.
literally
It's
just
coffee
bought
table.
the Lego cantina, so I think I'm good.
Yeah.
Well, it's okay because it won't fund
Anyway.
anyway.
I mean, there's a decent chance. That's the thing. Like iconic ships, the Ghost had a really good shot. Obviously, it made it. But yeah, the cantina. I don't know. Although I guess that Jabba's throne room, but that wasn't really a HasLab, right? That was like it's a pre-order.
That was a Pulse exclusive, like special thing. Yeah.
Yeah, like we'll just make as many as however many orders we get, we'll make it.
I think it was one of those things where it was like if you pre-order it, like by this date or that kind of.
Yeah. Anyway. So they just revealed some other stuff. This is the new retro collection wave of Attack of the Clones and Revenge of the Sith, all bumped up into one.
Yeah, I was gonna say this got lazy.
Yeah.
They gave 6 to Phantom Menace.
I
kind of want the Grievous because it looks kind of cool, but the Anakin looks real bad. Most of the others are fine.
Yeah. This is phase 1 erasure, and I will not stand for it. We're missing some key characters too. Like I feel like a Revenge of the Sith pack should have an Obi-Wan in it.
To fight
at the very least.
Yeah. Here's the thing. They easily could have done 2 6-packs for this. Easily. I don't know why.
This probably shows that these are struggling.
Oh yeah. Well, the problem is they got these. They got the Epic Hero series now, and they got Vintage Collection. Why do you need 3 waves of 4-inch figures? It makes no damn sense.
Here's an idea, Chris. What if we have another line that ranges about 4 to 3 3/4 inches tall, and then we release that for Star Wars?
No.
All right.
We've
Moving on.
already got 3.
Yeah.
These look cool.
One of the other ones.
I
Yeah,
was excited about these.
Yeah. I don't know. I'll get it on clearance. I don't need it.
Gee, I wonder why these are struggling, Corey. But say,
hey, I've been buying these at retail.
They really wanted you to know. They spent a whole minute about how they put the guy on the top on the side so that way you can stack the boxes this way and still see the character. They were really proud of that, so I just want to make sure that we didn't not mention it.
Sure.
What?
The up here, up on this side of the package.
Okay.
Is this on here? It's not even on this one. I don't know why they're advertising this, but
They really don't got much going for them, do they?
No.
Just
they
like
want me to stack these vertically like they're books.
I mean, you saw how their job goes. We just watched that clip, so.
I mean, I don't really think it matters what they print on these when it goes in my garbage. The can will accept it either way. I mean, why would I keep these? It's a cardboard box. There's not even
your garbage guy is leaves a note that's like, "I'm sorry, I'm not going to take this unless this is."
Yeah, he's like, "I can't stack this. What the fuck is this shit? How's this going to look
character on the side?
Yeah, this is not going to look good on my bookshelf.
You take
my
this back.
credenza."
But yeah, it's it's a neat pack. And is this the blue character from Battlefront?
I don't know. That's Cad Bane.
Well, he's blue,
now.
so
That's Cad Bane. He's hiding.
Yeah.
This is a random question because I don't know anything about real life flight suits or anything. The strap that goes down the dick and then hugs the top of the knees. What is that for? I just don't know.
That's for the Cheeto.
Oh, that covers your Cheeto.
That's where the Cheeto
Well, you'd think in
goes.
this flight suit you'd never see it anyway, but
Well, it
blends
blends
into
in
one of the legs.
with all the orange.
Yeah.
That's why the suits are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But seriously, does anyone know what that's for?
No,
Okay.
no idea.
I was just curious. Because, I mean, I assume it's a real life thing that serves a real life purpose, but in terms of posing my figures, I fucking hate it because it's just getting in the way of moving their legs to the side. So,
Yeah. Anyway, pipeline reveals. Great, we've got a Clone Wars Anakin coming. I'm so glad I bought.
yeah, the one that as soon as I saw that, I was like, perfect. Corey just paid $100 for the old one.
Yep. Not 100, not that much. But then we're also getting
The
like
armor forge is kind of neat.
Yeah.
yeah, I think
If that's like a $30 to $50 thing, that could be cool.
yeah.
I mean, it's Hasbro Vintage Collection, so I'm sure it'll be unnecessarily expensive. But when I buy it years from now on Amazon for $30, I'll be happy with it.
The Shriek Hawk Mandalorians, were those the guys that saved the kid?
Excuse me?
I don't know what just happened because I was reading the chat. What did he say and what did you react
The
strongly
sleeve
to?
cock Mandalorians?
The
I heard-
Shriek Hawk.
I heard street cock, but
Shriek Hawk
Oh, damn.
Mandalorians.
They selling that cock on the streets.
Man, they went from street sharks to street cocks.
Those are the Mandalorians.
what the hell's going on tonight?
That was. Do you remember when Aresol asked for those fake porn titles for that game he was making, and we all had to send in a list?
Yeah.
One of the ones I came up with was "The Man Does Horians" featuring Grope You.
Oh my god!
It
Oh.
did not make the cut.
To be fair, you sent me like 10.
And they were all gold.
Yep.
This
Oh,
is
wow,
the
that was-
funniest episode ever.
Yeah. Yeah, that was it for Star Wars, I guess.
You didn't put in the most important stuff, which was all the new Star Wars Lego reveals. They're doing a battle pack of 2 Mandalorians versus, you know, those stormtroopers inside Mandalore with Moff Gideon.
Oh, that's cool.
They're doing 2 of them versus 2 Mandalorians, and it looks so good. And then they're making a minifigure for Moff Gideon in that armor with the helmet. It looks so good.
Oh, wait, so that's all in one set?
No, they're 2 different sets.
Oh, okay.
You can actually hook them together. They're like different parts of that
okay.
cave. Like, you know, the door that it comes with.
Oh,
who's
okay.
the thick boy with the Gatling gun?
As Vizsla? Is that
Yes.
Yeah.
So it's that scene. His, spoilers.
Just
It's
don't
been
cover.
enough time, I think. But
Right.
spoilers. His last stand. So it's him with Moff Gideon and 2 of the Red Guards, and it's a little build of that like platform when he slams the door shut. And
I
then,
might have to get both of those.
yeah. And then the other one is 2 of the white stormtroopers and 2 other Mandalorians with like another little section of the cave that you can connect it to. It looks really good.
Nice.
It'll be out in a month.
Yeah. Anyways, hey, it's time.
It's even more ridiculous when he power links, though. When they do the super link and he's like, Wheeljack! With whoever he's linking with. But that's
There's a few
awesome.
of them, yeah.
We got all the clips.
Yeah.
That's great.
It's time.
Sure.
Yeah, Hot
all right.
Wheels.
All right.
Leading the way, or whatever the fuck Hot Wheels slogan is nowadays.
These
Anyway.
are neat.
We
Do we know about
we
this
knew about
one?
this a while ago. This is the Japanese release.
Okay.
It looks a little better. In terms
When
of
are these
paint
supposed to
and shit.
come out?
I don't know. I think they were supposed to be out a while ago, and they're just not.
Yeah, because stores are not carrying Earthspark stuff at all anymore. Except Walmart, which still has the stuff from 4 years ago. That's there. They got
Yeah,
that.
sounds about right.
They went through the whole aisle and did the massive clearance because they just reset the aisles recently. They moved the whole aisle and still have fucking Hot Wheels on the other side of it, but whatever. But everything was like Bumblebee Studio Series RC. That was like 6 pegs of that. And then there was those really crappy, like early on Earthspark. What was it? Warrior class, like the spinning Starscream they just reused from Cybertron. And so the only thing that was clearance was like that Starscream was on sale for $5. And I'm like, what about all the rest of this shit? This should all be gone.
By the way, now that you said Bumblebee, I forgot. I did get the 2001.
Oh, there you go.
2000.
Yeah, car robots.
Yeah. I'm filling out my my car robot stuff.
I was talking to Aresol about this last night. We were playing Fortnite. I know that they're like looking into who owns the rights to 2001 car or Robots in Disguise, car robots, whatever you want to call it. If they would just like shadow release that to coincide with the HasLab, that would be amazing. Like if they would just be like, "Oh, surprise, we got the rights back. Here's a Blu-ray set." I'd be like, "Oh my god!" So I'm manifesting that. I'm putting that out into the universe. It won't happen, but I'm trying really hard.
Yeah. All right. So that's this guy. There's also Prowl.
This looks pretty sharp.
Okay, so hold on. If you remember a while back, we talked about how for some reason they were releasing Prowl in the Earthspark line, but it was a hot rod.
Yeah, it was Cyberverse Hot Rod.
Oh.
Japan decided that was fucking stupid.
As they should.
And is actually releasing Cyberverse Prowl recolored for their Earthspark line. This does look real sharp though. It's a pretty good mold too.
The Earthspark one was good, yeah. I did it again. Cyberverse one was good.
Yeah, it's not a bad mold at all, and the paint on this is actually really good. So I don't think I'm gonna bother importing it because I have the Cyberverse one and it's fine, but it looks real good.
Yeah.
So
I still kind of want the weird hot rod one. Like if I would ever actually, I'm not going to go out of my way, but if I actually found that in a store, I'd probably be like,
it just gives me such Energon Checkpoint vibes. That I kind of dig it, and yeah, Prowl has not been in the show.
No.
All right, moving on.
Again, nothing new here, but we got some really good shots of at least this chunk of the Star. It's Star Seekers, but they changed the name.
I don't know who took this picture, but I can tell you it's not Rob.
You're right, it is not Rob. But yeah, if you want to go to the next one. We got Cannonball. The fact that they used the fact that the fist was on a mushroom peg that you can take it out and put in the like other tools that he has. Star Raiders, thanks, Flu. It's really cool to me. I dig that a lot. So it kind of sets them apart from Crankcase and Skids and all the other
vehicle mode is very smooshy.
What?
The vehicle mode is very smooshy.
Yeah, he is very smooshy. But yeah, he looks pretty good, all things considered. So
now that this exists, I'm assuming we can count First Aid to be out any minute now.
Which one?
Red Alert.
Oh, sorry. Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, it was Armada Red Alert. That's getting a new toy, right? Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, this is.
Oh yeah, I'm sure we'll get a Cybertron Red Alert out of this. It's the same exact tooling.
That's what I'm saying. It's what they recolored into Cannonball.
I know that. I'm just agreeing with you.
Don't make me come over there.
Oh yeah.
Oh no.
Oh no. Chris, I don't need to see you shake your stick live on camera.
It's pretty loud. Also, I love how it has the orange tip. Like anyone's gonna go, that's a real gun. Oh my god! Give it an orange tip.
Just the tip.
That's the tip.
Oh, orange. The Cheetos always have an orange tip.
Oh my god.
The Cheeto dildo is always safe.
Yeah.
What the fuck is this guy's name? What is this guy's name? I don't remember. I keep trying to say Farkas. That's fucking bulk.
I don't know. Not Cyclonus. I don't know what his name is.
Eric. That was close. Hana, I swear to God. Trying to organize cards, and I can't. Anyway, it's Cyclonus. He's cool.
He's posing very like dick first.
Yeah. Unfortunately, it's not a Cheeto, so
Just like this episode, it's
I
very
mean-
dick first.
We can't see it. It could be. His face is yellow.
That's
You're right.
true.
Not yellow.
I was like, what?
Cheetos are orange. Sorry.
Are the guns on the tips of the wings, is that molded on there or is that just pegged on there?
I believe they're pegged on there.
Okay. Really? All that talk about dildos and no one took advantage of the peg mention? All right, fine. Let's go on. Next picture.
No, that sounds disgusting.
I mean, I'm no
Chris.
stranger to pegging, but
Oh wait, do I have this? Is that this guy or no?
no, well, sort of. That's that one's out of the tow truck, and this one's out of axle grease.
I know what this makes
Which
me.
is which is also out of the tow truck. So
it's-
really,
it's the same like base.
Oh, okay. So I do have this.
Sure.
Kinda.
I know what this makes me think of, but the last time I said something like that, I got ridiculed. I'm not gonna go for it.
Go
What do
for
you-
it, Josh.
what does it make
Go
you think
for it,
of?
please.
Okay, I was thinking of regular flavored hard Mountain Dew.
What?
It's got the same color scheme.
This isn't like Transformers as snack food and beverages a thread, Josh.
Hold on, that might be a fun game. Though.
I will say, like, compared to what you said last time, I can't even remember. This at least has a Mountain Dew-esque color scheme with the green and the black.
I mean, I guess. It's
The problem with
green.
last time is Josh was just fucking wrong.
You're talking about the box debacle?
No, the
Oh my god, the fucking box.
When-
I was thinking about
when
the
he
box.
compared whatever it was to the mystery machine.
Oh yeah, that was way off.
Oh yeah.
Anyway, it's lockdown.
This,
He's
however,
not
is a
that
mystery
great, but
machine.
Yes. Now see, that
Yeah.
that one could be the mystery machine.
yeah,
You're right.
Toe Line is very mystery machine.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't see it.
I
Shut
don't
the fuck
see
up,
it.
Josh. Anyway, it's lockdown. He's fine.
Yeah.
Just fine.
Yeah, he looks good.
All right. Ooh,
Filch
that's
though,
cool.
holy shit, I love this.
The colors are fun.
The colors are super fun. The remolding they did is nice.
Yeah, the head looks good.
The head looks sharp. The head, what I like about the head is it fits the colors and the style of the molding, but is still very RID 20 whatever that was. 20.
Honestly, it looks very much like Prime. Like it looks like
Sure.
CGI
Yeah.
Prime. You know, like you could see that in the. It looks more
Yeah.
Oh, the
CGI
face, yeah.
animation than 2D animation when you look at
Sure,
it.
sure. But I love the way that this turned out. This one's real nice. And
Yeah, pretty good.
I never really thought about the fact that Eraser can probably do it too, but in that first picture, how the wings were all the way draped around,
Mhm.
I thought it was really cool. I never thought about doing that with Eraser. I assume Eraser can do it, but 2015 was already. Thank you.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, looks great.
Cool. Oh,
So a bunch of Transformers 1 gimmick toys were revealed.
They're getting
on
worse.
Tuesday. So they took the same fucking one-step gimmick we've had for 8
The-
years
The
now.
Switchblade.
And they tweaked it a little bit. So now instead of like making them fall on their face to transform, you slide up on the
On the DMs.
T-cog thing.
I knew it. I don't know how.
Yeah.
Hey, baby, why don't you come over to my place and slide up on my teacock?
Jesus Christ.
Also, I like how it's arachnid. What does she turn into? Nothing airbound. Don't worry about it. Okay,
Yeah, nothing.
cool.
Later.
It's fine.
So we got Wheeljack, who's probably not in the movie at all.
Wheeljack.
Also, Blade Raider says it's the same Wheeljack. No, they took the Wheeljack and they made it worse. Look at the front. It's like all weirdly rounded. You can see his hips completely. Like, it's weird looking.
Yeah, I think
they don't
the
lie. You
head
can
might
see
be
them
the same,
completely.
maybe.
It's definitely made of the same. Like, they tweaked it. It's the same mold, but I mean, it's not exactly. I think the vehicle mode looks worse.
I'm trying to figure out if Arachnid is actually new or if they took Arachnid from something.
I know it's not the same at all, but it reminds me of, you know, that one they did for Cyberverse that was like the little.
Yeah.
It looked like what was the robot from Invader Zim?
Gur.
It looked like that.
Yeah,
thing.
I know what you're
Little
talking
chompy
about.
jaws.
But yeah, Arachnid's in the movie. She was in the trailer briefly. So there's that, I guess. Sure, move on.
Okay.
These are Rock'em Sock'em Robot kind of things.
Oh, okay.
They spin around and you can give them weapons and they bash into each other and someone wins somehow, I guess.
I think we all lose.
No, at the end of the day, we all lose.
Watch out, Robeson.
We're coming for you.
Same market share.
100%. I can either have this $15 piece of shit or this $1,500 thing that I'm never gonna buy.
I mean, at least these do transform too.
Oh, do
Right? It looks like it.
Yeah, they
do.
they? Oh, interesting.
Tank. Yeah. Can't
Cool.
imagine what would happen if
Mr. Mystic says, "Is this how the war on Cybertron?"
Yeah. They all got a little
Get ready to do
pedestal,
that,
started
Optimus
spinning
Prime.
How did that sound again?
It bested you. Yeah, there you go.
I love how we're filling out our soundscapes.
Why does this fucking toy say Megatron attack? You are Megatron, you
Because in the
idiot.
90s, kids were so dumb you had to constantly remember them what the toy was called.
Guys, he's having some memory problems. He's trying to remember who he is.
Who is this? Oh, thank God I know now.
Yeah, it's not him actually saying it. He has to press a button.
Hey, Mom!
himself.
Mom, can I go play with that tank thing? The fuck is his name?
It's not Megatron. He's telling Megatron to attack.
That tank toy that I
need
have. What is it called?
too. Mom, no, you don't understand. I need Megatron. This can't be Megatron. He's telling Megatron to attack. Anyway,
you can do
Move
that
on.
with this.
move on. Fuck this. We got more. We got more of
Luke
them though.
has a good point. He said every character in Beast Horde had to tell themselves to transform. He's got you there. He's got you there.
That's so fair.
Floof, you win the day.
Those wonderful times where Cheetor said cheater.
Yeah.
Is this Dirge?
That is Sentinel Prime, my friend.
Oh,
Sentinel sub.
I see it's
That is- Sentinel Prime, he turns into a fucked up
Jet?
jet.
Oh, let's go!
Go fuck yourself, Josh.
Bumblebee here in the middle, and then
It was right there. You didn't figure it out. It's right there.
Oh,
He acts like it's some kind of achievement.
I wasn't.
It's a robots.
I'm Josh. I can't look to my right.
Then he says, "Oh, like he just discovered that half the pictures on the screen."
I'm screwing a bow and arrow. I don't give a shit. I'm not paying attention.
I'm stickering a bow and arrow, a normal
Oh
thing
my
people
God.
do. I put
Is it a
stickers on my
jet?
bow and
Yeah,
arrow.
it's right there. Oh my God.
Well, I wasn't wrong.
I'm just happy he didn't say tank.
Yeah.
Anyway, here's these fuckers. So
It's so awkward when like you have to fly forward with your crotch exposed because your legs have decided to kick yourself in the shoulders.
such a common problem. You know?
It's such a weird transformation.
It's like, what the fuck is he talking? Oh shit!
A
It
little
is.
breezy on my gonads up here in aerospace.
You gotta shove it on your Cheeto.
Josh!
Josh loves this Cheeto analogy.
I really do. It's like,
He's so into this Cheeto.
I'm
analogy.
so sold on it.
I think
Yeah.
the Cheeto analogy is also into him.
Ew.
All right.
Adam
Do we have
Driver.
So
more?
these exist, and then there's this one.
Oh yeah, small kid, big shirt.
Oh, he gets taller somehow?
Yeah, so it like extends upward when he transforms from Orion Pax to Optimus Prime.
Oh, that's kind of neat.
It like honestly it doesn't look like a terrible toy. This up in the top right corner of the Orion Pax mode is kind of goofy.
Is this the one where you hold his arms out to the side? And
Yeah, you
throw
hold
them?
his arms out and flip him and then his armor
Why
pops
couldn't it
out.
just be like a button on his back? Like,
I don't know. You wanna take your toy and go,
guys, it's time to go into battle. Someone grab my arms and twirl me around like a son of a bitch. Like, what the fuck is that?
All right, boys, it's time. We're gonna square up with his ass.
Yes.
Spin me.
I would kick your ass
No,
if I
Brett,
had two
spin me.
friends here to twirl me around like a ballerina. I'd kick your ass, sir. Unfortunately, I have to remain with my abdomen in my chest.
Yeah. What a doofus. I kind of love this.
It's a neat idea. It's just the
Yeah.
execution is
Yeah.
really weird.
For sure.
Come on, kids. Touch my dick and I'll light up and make sounds for you.
Chris,
too.
I don't, that
What's
sound
that
clip is on
about?
the internet forever.
But why? Why is that where the button is? That doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, this is gonna be the last episode of Geek Each Week.
It's not my fault. That's where they put the button. I'm pointing out something terrible. Look at it. It's right there. Oh my god.
if only it was colored like a Cheeto.
I mean, it's close enough.
I mean, that would make it so much better.
It's yellow. So now it's a corn chip instead.
Yeah.
Oh no. Oh.
Geek Each
Why-
Week final.
Well, why put the button on his back or anywhere else? It's why.
Because when you touch Optimus Prime in his happy place, he grows. Just like you. It's just true to life.
We gotta move on. We
Wait,
gotta
wait,
get
Wait,
past
wait,
this.
wait.
Oh, that's it. It's over.
No.
Thank
Wait.
God.
If it gets bigger, is that making a Cheeto puff?
Oh my god. I will allow that one. I'll allow that one. That was not bad. I just like that one. I'll give that one a pass.
Thrasher, we can't be canceled. No one's paying us.
No one's watching.
Yeah. I think I'll be okay with the 20 people who are here that understand that my joke was obviously a knock at Hasbro.
All 2060, you better know how to keep a secret.
Corey's already in witness protection. He's already Corey's like, I'm out. I'm not being associated with this. Blur my face and my voice.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to go to the basement after this one.
That's where the alone time happens.
That's where we keep all the Cheetos.
Guys,
Josh calls up Keyshawn. Keyshawn, come over and bring a friend so each one of you can grab my arms and twirl me around.
It's gotta end.
Guys, this is the worst episode we've ever done.
It's
But
up
this is
there,
also
I
the
think,
best
yeah.
episode I think we've ever done.
See, that's what happens when you.
I'm sorry, who's speaking?
That's
Or
what
you
happens
gotta
when you rush
disguise
to
your
get
voice.
to
You gotta be
May
like, this is the worst episode that we've ever done. My name is not Corey. It's Josh.
It's Corey, but without the E.
Yeah.
It's different.
I had to ditch the E and move to another state. They'll never find me.
Corey being blurry this entire time is speaking. Oh no.
Oh no is right. We might change the episode title to Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh
Power of 100% geek. That's the power of Aresol, baby.
All right. Well, for everyone's safety, we're gonna end it there.
Oh wait, I do have to mention once again for episode 150, we are going to be doing a clip episode. So send in your clips of your favorite episodes. Please do not send us clips of this episode. You don't want to see it.
No
Or
one
do, it's
remember
up to
this
you.
episode.
Yeah,
I don't want to speak about it again.
It's just
This
because
is the
this
lost
one
episode.
this one's too recent. I don't think
Fresh wound.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
It reminds me of, I think it was the Clerk. Did anyone ever see the Clerks cartoon? So Kevin Smith, as the second episode of the show, did a clip episode, and he only had the first episode to pull clips.
That's so
genius.
funny.
It's so well done. So, like, remember that time? Like, yeah, it was last week. Of course, I remember that time.
I do want to say real quick before we end, there's also tomorrow at noon I'm premiering the series finale of Lightning Storm. So if anybody wants to, I'll be in the chat while that's playing. For anybody who wants to join in on that. I'm finally
Did
free.
you record the episode with your Bob Barker mic?
Where did that go? Wait a minute.
He's
Josh,
got to
do you know
redo
what
the
that-
whole thing now.
Do you know what that tool is called, Josh? You remember? Have you retained the information?
Do you know who Bob Barker is? This is a better question.
That's
What is
not
that?
what.
Why you
It
have
looks like a
pencils?
bunch of colored pencils. I don't know what's happening.
Now it does. So
Is it from that? Was that? Did you not clean up?
yes, it is from that. They've been on the floor for months.
You were just surprised to find them there. That's why you showed them. I thought he was literally just like, Aresol's like, do you have that microphone? And he's like, is this it? And it's a handful of colored pencils. And we're like,
You know
no.
who else has been on the floor for months?
I don't know why Hasbro's so bad at it.
No. That's right. I've been down here the whole time.
Corey, I just figured it out. If you want to save your dignity from that clip, you need to cut it so that when you fall on the floor, you pull out a cerveza crystal from under your bed. That's how you need to fix. That's how you can fix that. If you pull that off, that'd be amazing.
Speaking of which, does anyone have any clips they want us to play before we get the hell out of here?
Oh, holy shit. Oh, that hurt.
Jay wants the games back. That's fair. That's a fair assessment.
Maybe we can for 150.
Yeah, we'll see what happens. You never know.
I'll try to come up with some. I just need a break.
No, that's fair. Yeah.
No, for
Yeah,
sure.
those are. No, Adam.
Please.
No. We could never. Want to take us out, Chris?
Sure.
I mean,
thank
kill
you.
us.
Yeah, please.
There we go.
So the funny thing about this, I guess it has different modes because it makes really weird noises.
That one's just an alarm.
Don't remember that from the movie. Sounds like an airplane taking off. I don't know why that noise is in this toy.
If you're all out of tries, put in another coin.
I don't know. It's weird. Anyway, that's going to do it for this episode. We got about an hour and a half. I think that's pretty respectable.
Not bad.
So,
Content wasn't, but
fair enough. Hopefully, everyone enjoys the rest of their weekend. Enjoy your May the 4th, however you choose to celebrate. And we'll see you next week. So, have a good weekend, everybody.